These are all of the lightsaber colors that exist in Star Wars and what they mean and represent about the people using them. We're talking both legends and canon for this, so buckle up. Purple was created specifically for Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. He requested it from George Lucas, which is hilarious. Purple lightsaber users have a close relationship with the dark side while still remaining a Jedi. They don't ever succumb to it. They're aggressive, focused, and complex. We've seen purple be used by Revan and Mace Windu, obviously. Blue is probably the most common lightsaber color that we see, and it's used by Jedi Guardians. Jedi who use the blue kyber crystal often had immense skill when dueling. Blue signifies courage, bravery, and strength. Some of our fan favorites, obviously, Obi-Wan and Anakin both used blue lightsabers. The darksaber is incredibly unique. It is a black lightsaber with white crackling lightning within it. This was created by the first Mandalorian Jedi, Tar Vizsla. The black darksaber represents leadership and power and the throne of Mandalore. But a couple of my favorites are Din Djarin the Mandalorian and Sabine Wren. Yellow lightsabers are pretty rare and they're typically used by Jedi Temple Guardians or Jedi Sentinels. They are protectors of the Jedi secrets, they seek knowledge, and they are dedicated to the Jedi religion. They're holy, they're divine, they fight for the higher power, and they often have very specialized roles. We've seen yellow lightsabers from the Jedi Temple Guardians, Rey, and Asajj Ventress. Red is a lightsaber choice for the Sith or Dark Jedi, and they get this red color by bleeding the kyber crystal from its current color to red. It's unnatural, they rip all of the light side out of the crystal, putting in fury, rage, and dark energy. Red signifies passion and greed and thirst for power. All of the Sith use red lightsabers, but most notably Darth Vader and Maul. White is an incredibly rare lightsaber color that's thought to represent neutrality, soul cleansing, and independence. You get white lightsaber blades by purifying red Sith crystals, stripping all the dark side out of them. White lightsabers were made famous by Ahsoka Tano. Green is another incredibly popular color, obviously used by Jedi consulars. Green is a color chosen by Jedi who want to master the Force. They care more about diplomacy than battle. They're focused on philosophy and wisdom, and they like to challenge the norm and seek deeper meaning, and they often make great mentors. You see green used by Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, you know the vibe. Pink is rarely seen in Star Wars, but it represents a blend of passion, compassion, and the courage to fight and stand up for what you believe in. People who are torn in between the two, you're aggressive in nature, but you also have a calmness to you. People with a pink lightsaber have a very complex relationship with the Force. Mara Jade is the most famous pink lightsaber user in Star Wars. Orange is incredibly interesting in my opinion. It means you're close to the dark side, but that you're not a full Sith. You haven't fully chosen your path yet. You are caught at a crossroads, trapped and drawn to both sides. In the Ahsoka series, we see Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati both have orange lightsabers. But the final lightsaber that I have for you today is cyan or turquoise. These are probably the most rare lightsabers that have ever existed. They are a mix between a Jedi Guardian and a consular. You're both gifted in combat, you're brave, but you're also wise and focused on diplomacy. It's kind of in the middle. Getting a turquoise crystal is incredibly secretive and expensive. Used by Tanel Ka in Legends with a Rancor blade.